Okay, today we're going to be showing you the 25-ton beam press. Beam press is a unique feature in that it's able to cut stuff that is very long. So if you're cutting out Western holsters for rifles, or you're cutting out pants, or anything that requires a really wide surface, this is an ideal machine for that. I'll show you some of the basic features of it today. We'll take a die, show you how to basically get it set up. Right off the bat down here, when you hook it up, it's three-phase, 220. Want to make sure your polarity is right. You see there's an arrow on the motor right here showing the direction the flywheel needs to be going in. So you want to make sure your polarity is correct, otherwise it will not function properly. We've took the cover off here. There's covers for both of these. We've opened it up so you can see. But this is where you'd put your hydraulic fluid in. The machine comes with some spare actuators. Comes with extra switches as part of the purchase price. So first thing we want to do is make sure that we are loose here. Okay, so loosen this handle because we're going to get it set up for our proper depth. Nice feature of the press is that you have a pull-out table that you can so you can see your work plainly in front of you. Right here is your height indicator. Determines how high the whole platform is going to go up after each cut. So to set it initially, you can take your die, and we're using this board so that we're not cutting into the new board. This is a new machine. Okay, for turning the machine on, just right over here. Your power indicator light should be on first. Turn it on here, turn it off there, and this is your emergency switch for turning off as well. Okay, so I've positioned my die on top of the material that I want to cut. Slide this in, and you want to make sure right here that this is loose. Okay, it just goes down and kisses it. It touches it right there. At that point, you'll tighten. Gauge, and when I go back to off, it'll raise back up. If I want it to come up higher, which you normally don't, you don't want to waste the time to have it going up higher or lower, you do it right here. So see it come up a little bit higher, and even higher again. So you check to see, are we hitting enough? See right here, we're just barely touching that. I need a little more down pressure. Okay, so I'm going to turn that a couple notches. Okay, I need it to go down further. You only do this the first time once you get set up. Okay, sound like we got a cut there. Once you got your depth right and the way you want it, tighten the locking nut up top, and you're good to go. Very quick. Take any time. Grab some more paper. Okay. There we go. Just over and over and over. That's simple. Nothing to it. Okay, this will stop any function, and if I came down and was trying to put too much force, if it was a stick in any way, just hit this button. It'll stop the whole process, and it'll return, release the valve down here on your hydraulics. The whole platform will come back up again. Okay. So to recap, put your material there and there, slide your surface in. This has to be loose, it is. It's going to come down, it's going to kiss that. I can tighten this now. Okay. Turn it off. Okay, I know because there's a little bit of play here that I'm going to adjust my fine cutting right here. we go. Really simple machine. Not a lot can go wrong with it. You want to make sure you're always keeping a clean surface area here. Again, we don't need to be coming all the way up as high, so we'll adjust that back down. And that's it. It's a workhorse. So, not really much more to say. It's a solid machine, working good for a lot of manufacturers right now.